Now to the crash that killed an Avid bicycle rider over the weekend.
It happened before sunup on Saturday in West Fort Worth. Police say the suspected driver took off without helping the victim. That driver's now behind bars. NBC5's Alicia Barrera has the story.
Good afternoon. Saturday morning's crash happening just a block away from Gateway Park North entrance, an area familiar to many cyclists, however, not one with a bike lane. High-speed traffic, narrow shoulders on the road, and plenty of cyclists.
During the regular business hours, we see quite a few. I'd say 5, 10 of them.
However, on Saturday morning, all traffic flow came to a stop after a cyclist was killed near the 4600 block of East 1st Street.
No tires, and the seat was laying in the road.
Family identified the victim as Daniel Frost, or Dan, a husband, father, brother, and avid cyclist.
Me and my wife, when we're there, we say prayers. We feel bad.
William Goodrick and his wife live in the area and use the nearby park trails daily. They say the victim's body was found in the grass along East 1st Street. However, the driver of the vehicle that hit Frost took off.
It made us really scared for a minute of coming to this park.
Police say Rolando Cruz later turned himself in, and while a cause for the crash is still under investigation, Cruz is charged with 1 count of collision involving death.
Riding on the roads is always a bit dicey.
Today, cyclists like Andrew Clark, saddened by the news and on high alert.
Yeah, unfortunately it's a reality of cycling.
And while he's riding with plenty of safety gear and trekking along the trails and protected bike lanes, Clark says there's some areas that are closed.
They have the trail closed under 820 for construction. And then there are several parts in the park where the trail's been washed out by erosion on the Trinity.
The family of the victim telling NBC5 it's an area Frost was familiar with as he'd ride every Saturday morning before meeting up with a group. Now they plan to put up a memorial in his honor. In Fort Worth, Alicia Barrera, NBC5.